Hello, it's Helen from Journal with Purpose and welcome to my Plan With Me video for February. I'm starting off by creating my welcome pages and I'm using a Tombow calligraphy pen to letter in a sketch. And I'm using a Staedtler pigment liner to ink in the sketch of a girl. And I'd already penciled this in first on my page because I knew I wouldn't be able to draw this straight with ink. And I'm now using Derwent watercolour pencils, and once I've finished colouring it in, I will use a water brush pen to go over the top of the pencil. And because February has Valentine's Day in it, I decided to think not just about romantic love, but showing kindness to people around us. Next up, I'm completing my calendar and focus pages for February, and I use the traditional bullet journal layout, so I write the numbers down the left hand side of my page and then the first letter of each day of the week. I then record any events that I know I have coming up during the month. I break my focus page into 4 sections, and those sections are for me, creative projects, things around the home and for work, and I set myself 3 goals in each of these sections. When I was setting up my bullet journal for 2018, I set myself some targets that I'd like to achieve in the first quarter of the year, and I refer back to those and use those then when planning out each month. And at the bottom of the page I include a social media tracker, so I record my stats at the end of the month for Instagram, YouTube, Pinterest and my blog. And I'm now using the zebra mild liner to highlight each Monday on the calendar so I can see how many weeks there are and the sections, and I then colour code my events so that I can quickly see what type of meeting or deadline I have coming up.
Every time I count my blessings, I count you first. Every time I count my blessings, I count you first.
I'm now using some washi tape to decorate my page, and I'll also include a little washi tab at the top of the page so I can easily find each new month. And this is how I set up my goals for the first quarter of 2018, along with my vision board pages and my nearly completed calendar for January. Next up, I'm setting up my gratitude pages, and each evening I write 1 or 2 lines of everything I'm grateful to have in my life. And this is how my gratitude pages are looking part way through January, and the other page will be my highlights of the month. Next, I'm setting up my habit tracker for February. And I've not made any changes here. I leave this in the 3 sections of things I want to track that I'm doing around the home, things for me, and also posting on social media.
Every time I count my blessings, I count you first. Every time I count my blessings, I count you.
And I use 3 different colour pens to do dots so that I can colour code the sections. And now I'm using some beautiful stickers from Aurora's Heart on Etsy. And this is how my January habit tracker's looking.
I'm aware you'll never be enough. There are other things I'm going to want.
Next, I'm setting up my project's dashboard pages, and I tried this for the first time in January and it's worked really well for me. Because lots of the things I'm working on at the moment have quite a few steps, I found it's useful to have some almost like timelines, and I colour in each box when I've completed the next step on the project. And that's better for me than thinking of something either done or not done, because at least I can see I'm making some progress. And here are how my projects pages are looking so far in January, and then I'll complete the review at the end of the month. So the final pages I'm setting up this month are continuing with my kindness theme for the month, and I'll be sketching some hearts all over my page, and in the big hearts I will write when I've done something kind for somebody that I want to record, and I will then colour in the smaller hearts just when I do perhaps smaller acts of kindness. I really hope you've enjoyed this month's Plan With Me video. I'd love to know what themes you're picking for the month, so please do let me know down below, and any other comments you have. It would be great if you consider giving this video a thumbs up, and if you're new to my channel, it would be great if you consider subscribing. Thank you ever so much for watching.